Hey, what's up? It's Battle, and I am here with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Michael Ramsey, the clinic director of We Grow Hair Nashville. Michael, let me ask you, can you tell us a little bit about We Grow Hair?
We've been in business for about 30 years. We do several types of hair transplant procedures. We do hair grafting, which you didn't do, but I did. It's really for people with more advanced hair loss. And then we do the ARTAS Robotic system, which you had.
Yep.
It's great for people with minimal hair loss that wear their hair short. And then we do PRP and laser treatments, as well as something called exosomes. And those are treatments to help encourage regrowth and to help minimize hair loss going forward.
I got the ARTAS Robotic FUE transplant, and let me tell you, it was fantastic. Thanks to We Grow Hair, I noticed a big difference literally after a month of the procedure. And now I have my mullet that I said out in the beginning that I would grow with this procedure. I got it. But can you explain some other things?
Yeah, so when the patient first comes in, we do something called a microscopic assessment. So that helps us look at their donor hair, that is to say the hair in the back and sides of the head, the hair on the top of the head that might be starting to thin or miniaturize. And that helps us set up a game plan for the patient going forward, whether they need a transplant or they need maybe more of a treatment type of option. Like you, for example. So we've reinforced your frontal hairline, improved what you already had, kind of brought your hairline down a little bit, but you have hair in the back and the crown that we haven't touched that is susceptible to those hormones that cause hair loss. So for you, kind of the next steps would be, okay, I've fixed my hairline, I've filled in the area that's, that was just too thin. The next steps for you would be, what can I do to keep the other hair healthy? And that's where PRP, exosomes, laser light therapy kind of comes into play.
Yeah, and I gotta tell people this as well as when I got it done. The question that everybody asked was like, how much does it cost? That kind of things. And the great thing about it is there's financing options available. So if you've been on the fence and you're like, oh, it's too expensive, it's too that, the great thing about it is you guys offer financing options.
Oh, yeah. So we have patient programs starting at like $115 a month. So it's pretty affordable in this day and time. And very few things impact your life and your appearance like your hair, especially in the front, like what you and I were suffering with. So if you reframe that face with permanent hair that's always going to be there, you don't have to worry about it ever again. My hairline does not change. It does not move back. I'm 64 years old. That's the beauty of a transplant. It's a permanent solution to your thinning. And we guarantee results. We use board-certified hair transplant surgeons, which is very rare. Most clinics just use technicians, which, by the way, is illegal in 5 states. So, yeah, if somebody's looking for a quality solution, the highest technology, that's what we're all about.
This isn't like the hair transplants back in the day or the hair plugs where you would see the things. I was like, you cannot tell that this is a hair transplant whatsoever.
No, back in the old days, they did hair plugs, so they had these rows of hairs and it didn't look right or natural. But yeah, thank God that's long gone.
I talked to my barber. I still get my hair cut every 2 weeks. And he's like, well, you're just going to keep me in business, Battle, because your hair just keeps growing. And I'm like, well, wait another couple weeks and I'll be back.
Everybody should go check out wegrowhair.com and check out Battle's VIP page. And you can see his progress pictures and some videos and some other cool content he's created for us.
Absolutely. You won't regret checking it out for sure. And let me tell you, you want to see real results in real time? Maybe you've been thinking about it. Maybe you were like me and you're like, I'm just going to wear a hat. I'm cool getting the buzz cut. Yeah, go ahead. Go to wegrowhair.com. Check out my results, and you'll be amazed. And you can always call them and ask questions, too. If you can't find the questions on the website, you can call them 615-376-6010. Michael, thank you for stopping by today and hanging out with us.
Great to be here.